Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rob with the Campbell Chronicles and thanks for joining us today. Here on this channel we talk about all things family, travel, and Disney. And so if any of those are of value to you, definitely consider subscribing because we got a lot planned. You're not going to want to miss out on that. We do giveaways, we have a lot of fun family vacations planned, so definitely you want to stay tuned for those. Recently I just started this Freaky Friday Halloween theme until Halloween kind of deal. And we've just been having a lot of fun with that. So today I thought we'd head back over to the parks. Let's talk about some secrets. Let's talk about 5 secrets that you might not know about that Halloween parade over at Disney. Disney World and Disneyland have different variations, so we're just going to kind of cover them all. So some of these things might be in bold, but let's just go ahead and get started. Let's talk about the Headless Horseman for a second, all right? The Headless Horseman usually is in the parade, and he's usually in the front or the back, depending on the year. But why is the Headless Horseman there, right? We had our first appearance as far as Disney goes with the Headless Horseman in The Legend of Sleepy Hollow with Ichabod Crane, one of my favorites actually growing up. But did you know that it actually has a very sad originating story? The Headless Horseman was actually a soldier that was decapitated by a cannonball. That sounds kind of gruesome. So the fact that Disney takes something gruesome like that and brings it into the parks, I think that's cool. I love the Headless Horseman. I just don't know if a lot of people know about that. That's kind of fun. If you want to go to the parks and see villains, Halloween time is going to be the time of year to go. You're going to see more villains in the same place than any other place if you go to see the parade. Hades, Dr. Facilier, Evo Queen, Maleficent, and the Dragon. All these cool villains you'll be able to see in that Halloween parade. Yeah, you're going to see Mickey and Minnie too, and you'll see characters like Jack Skellington and Sally, but you're going to see a lot of villains, and they're awesome. I just touched on it, but as far as number 3 goes, if you don't want to wait in line just to see a character, go watch the parade because you'll be able to see The Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack Skellington and Sally, and probably Zero too. Probably some Oogie Boogie as well, but you're going to be able to see those Nightmare Before Christmas characters in the parade. So if it's just a matter of seeing them and taking a picture of them, I would just wait for the parade because you'll see them there. So the Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus, they've been in Disney for a while, whether it be at the stage show at Disney World or just in the parades in general. They're there and they have a presence, and I like that. I like that cult type following that Hocus Pocus has now, and they're actually making a second Hocus Pocus. That's kind of cool. But did you know that those costumes that the Sanderson sisters use are exact replicas? They're like spot on. They're not actually wearing the ones because, you know, they fit a different person, but their replicas spot on, and I think that's really cool. Of course, it's Disney. Attention to the detail in Disney is one of my favorite things about it. So the fact that they had this, just awesome. Awesome. 2 thumbs up on that one. And the last thing I want to talk about is seating, okay? We're all trying to find out the best place to sit when it comes to a parade because we all know that parades can gather some pretty large crowds. And so where do you sit? Well, one thing to note when you're picking out a spot to sit is that the parades go the same direction both ways. Sometimes parades throughout the year, they start at one spot in another, and on the afternoon parade, they go back in reverse. That's not the case with the Halloween parade. So if you're there during one of the parties and you want to check out the Halloween parade, consider staying at Frontierland. Frontierland is kind of not necessarily in the middle. It's just in a good spot, okay? There's been a lot of open spaces, a lot of open seating throughout Frontierland, and it's a pretty long stretch there. So consider Frontierland. Unless you gotta have the castle in the background for some of your shots, consider that. So yeah, those are our quick 5 secrets about the Halloween parade at Disney. Now again, parts of these can be found at Disneyland and also at Disney World, so depending on what it was, that's something pretty awesome to consider. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Have you been and seen one of these Halloween parades? Is it something that you like to go do, or maybe you'd like to just skip the Halloween season all in all and go during Christmas or something like that? Let me know down in the comments below. Thanks again for watching, and remember, adventure is out there.